Yeah, so now, who is the focus of this sentence? It's kind of both of them, and they're both doing different things. In which case, for my own style, I would split them. So that, because like, where do you put this? It's not focused on him entirely, which would be part of this paragraph, and it's not focused on her entirely, which would put this into its own paragraph, but it's focusing on both of them doing completely different things. So what you could do is just say he slowly read each report and Ren made her way to the door, and it's clear that those things are happening at the same time, because again, like, this action isn't a complete action. It's like sending Thane off in a trajectory. He's now going to be reading this report until we tell you otherwise. And then when we say Ren made her way to the door, we know that's happening while that is happening. Or to put it another way, that is still happening because we haven't told you otherwise, so that keeps on going during this, and then stops here because he's speaking. I feel like slowly read over each report, but also this sentence is kind of a bit problematic, I think. So we've got read as a verb, which is a past tense thing, which is fine because we're in past tense. So it could mean he starts to slowly read the papers. But then it says slowly read each report, which indicates that that within this one bit of text, by the end of it, he's slowly read each of the reports, all of the papers. So all of the papers have been read. But I'm guessing, but that takes a lot of time, so I'm guessing we're not waiting like 20 minutes for him to do that as she's making her way to the door, and then he manages to stop her before she gets to the door because she's walking so slowly. So so this is like saying each is confusing. So instead you could say he began to slowly read the first report, and that again sends him on a trajectory. It doesn't imply he's gone through all of the reports and he's at the last one already, and things like that. But as we've got it planted earlier, we don't actually need it in this case. So it's just one of those knotty implications that is good to fix if possible. I am Tap, and this is how I write. Thanks everyone for watching. If you look for TAPwrites on YouTube or TAPgilesWrites on Twitter, you can find me and get your own work with live feedback, or if you want to hire me as a freelance editor, you can get into contact through those places as well. Yeah, cheers everyone.